Hey, look at this damage. Just look, just look. Look at how much overheat does. Dead. It's a dead Mew. I don't know what kind of Mew he was. I have no idea. But it just died. Hello there guys, it's Attack on Samurai, and welcome back. This is, crap, I just messed up. Okay, so, here's another, Wi-Fi battle for you guys. If I can pull it up. That's the wrong thing to pull up. There we go. No, it's not it. Nope. No, it's not the one. Totally not the one. This one? What team is that? No, not that one, it's this one. Okay, so let me start over. So this is another Wi-Fi battle I had. This is the third one I've had with this with the Mega Sharpedo team. Oh yeah, recently I meant to say that this battle I had, this took place before Smogon, guys who, you know, are in charge of battling rules, you know, like me in charge of Pokemon battling, the competitive field of Pokemon, or at least one of the fields, I guess, well, whatever. So basically, like the strategy I have with Scolipede, Sword Stance, Speed Boost, Baton Passing it to my Sharpedo. Well, it's banned. It's illegal. So it's illegal now. I mean, it's banned. It's banned now. But before I had this battle, it wasn't. So yeah. So he had a cool team. He had a Mega Manectric team with Keldeo, Talonflame, Garchomp, Mew, and Heatran. This was actually a pretty close game, so I'm going to show you guys what I did, and also I don't remember much of it, but yeah, because this is another long battle, battle I had a long time ago. So he's going to start off with his Heatran, and I think I start off with my Empoleon here, if I remember correctly. Oh wait, no, I start off with my Garchomp. Okay, so he just has to switch out, you know, expecting me to go for EQ probably. He switches into his Keldeo, and I go for the Stealth Rocks. Maybe it was predicting Stealth Rocking when switching Keldeo, one of the two. But he goes for the Skull, so that tells me that, oh, he's Scarf probably, and he burns me. But I get my Lum off, which is cool, so I didn't really have to worry about that too much. I go for the EQ. It does about half. So the leftover is not gonna be a 2 KO. But now he just has to switch out. I think he goes into his Garchomp. Okay, so I went for Stone Edge. I don't know why I did. I probably should have went for Dragon Claw. That probably would have been a better play. And I mean, he didn't have a Fairy type either, so that probably would have been a much better play. So I decided to switch out my Garchomp for Fortress to take the hit. And yeah, Fortress is in safely and takes the hit. So he goes into his Heatran to try and scare me out. I think I go for Spikes here, if I remember correctly. I think I go for Spikes. Yeah, I went for Spikes, okay. So I went for Spikes, and I think I switch out here, or I sack my Fortress. It's one of the two. Yeah, I got my hazards in, so I'm pretty happy with that. He, instead of attacking me, he goes and set up his own Stealth Rocks, which is a pretty good play for him. I think I predicted that. and I went for rapid spin. Probably back then that wasn't a very smart choice because he easily could have threw a fire type move at me and Fortress would have died. Not there, that's a different type thing. So I decided to switch out, expecting a lava plume, and I go into my Garchomp. Cynthia takes it, but Cynthia gets burned. So yeah, that's what that happened. So that didn't go too well for me, because now pretty much Cynthia's useless because EQ won't do that much, and he's just gonna switch his Heatran out for his Garchomp to take the EQ. So yeah, he goes for EQ. No wait, no, I went for Stone Edge again. I don't know why I went for Stone Edge. I guess maybe because this was a long time ago, so I was a little bit inexperienced in the competitive field when ORAS was first coming out. So yeah. So he decides to switch out, and he goes into his Heatran again. And again, I know I can't do much to Heatran at all since I'm burned. I go for the Dragon Claw on the Garchomp, but he decided to switch, and Heatran came in, so Heatran was able to take that Dragon Claw very nicely, and also recover some leftovers of that. So I'm pretty much leaving Garchomp in here to sack it, I think. And he goes for Protect, and I know I can't do anything with Garchomp, so I just let Garchomp go down. But yeah, I still have a few more things, a few more ways to deal with the Heatran. So yeah, I'm still not out of this game just yet. I still got a few more tricks up my sleeve. So I go into Jet the Empoleon. He sets up his Stealth Rocks, which is again good on his part. I go for a Skull. This isn't gonna do much because I don't think my Empoleon is invested. I don't think it is, or at least I don't remember it being invested. But it probably was, but just like really small, with a little bit of investment, not that much. So he decides to Protect to get himself a little bit more lefties recovery. So that was good for him, doing that play. So Heatran is getting some health back, and now he goes for Lava Plume. I guess trying to fish for a burn or something. And it was actually a crit that time too. So I go for a Scald again. It's not enough to take out the Heatran, but I know that the next time I do go for Scald, yeah, so I think he pretty much sacks his Heatran here, which was a good play on his part. So yeah. So now his Heatran's gone, so he has no way to set up Stealth Rocks. So if I think I try, no, okay, so he goes into his Keldeo now. Keldeo's gonna take some Stealth Rock and Spikes damage, so he's gonna go for the Secret Sword, and this is gonna take me out because it hits me on the defensive side, since Jet is mostly special defensive. So yeah, there goes Jet, unfortunately. So I'm down 2, he's down 1. But his mons are taking a lot of damage from Spikes and Stealth Rocks, which is pretty good for me. So I go into Rotom. I don't remember why I did. I'm not Scarfed, so I guess maybe he thought that and he decided to switch out his Keldeo, or one of the two, or maybe he decided to get the Lightning Rod off. I don't know which one it is, but anyways, he decided to switch it out. He went to Manectric, and I decided to switch out my Rotom for my Fortress, to try and get the Rapid Spin off. And he goes for Overheat, and he misses, and that's like, oh my goodness. I went for Spikes actually, so that was probably not a right play. I should have went for Rapid Spin, so that way, Rotom and everyone else wouldn't be taking so much damage. Yeah, that wasn't smart on my part. That was not smart. I should have went for the Rapid Spin. That play right there. I got too greedy and went for Spikes. If I had just Rapid Spin, I would have been really nice, but whatever. So he overheated, my Fortress is gone. So now I decided to switch into my Rotom. He Mega Evolves his Manectric, so now it's a Mega Manectric. And he goes for the Volt Switch to make sure he gets out safely. So yeah, Rotom's gonna take a little bit of damage from that. So yeah. So he goes into his Mew. I don't know what kind of Mew it was, maybe it was defensive or something. But you're gonna see Look at this damage. Just look, Look at how much over he does. Dead. It's dead move. I don't know what kind of move he was. I have no idea. But it just died. Because I'm life for Rotom. Oh man. I don't know. I felt pretty good about that play. I felt really good about that play going for the overheat. So now he sent in his Keldeo after me fainted, and Keldeo goes for the skull on my Rotom, and my Rotom is gone. So that's alright. Rotom did what he needed to do. He took out a Mew, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I think right here he switches. No, I think so. Now I think I'm going to start setting up my Scolipede with Sword Stance and Speed Boost. So I don't know if he was predicting that or not, but he goes for the skull, I guess getting damage off. I decided to go for a Sword Stance, so this was a pretty good play on my part going for that. Keldeo's getting some lefties, which is good, which is alright, and I'm getting back some Black Sludge health, so that's pretty nice. And now my speed boost is up, which is really nice too. And I decided to protect again, so that way I think I'm going to make sure I can outspeed it. He goes for a Sacred Sword, it doesn't matter. I don't know why he did. I guess maybe he was predicting with the Tom passing the Sharpedo, which honestly that was a pretty good play on his part for doing that. It's fine. So I go for the Poison Jab. It's enough to take out the Keldeo, I think. Yeah, Keldeo's gone, so that's 3 on his side gone, so it's looking alright right now. So now Scoliped's like +3 and +2 in attack, so he goes into his Talonflame, and I don't like Talonflame, so Brave Bird's gonna come, and it's gonna wreck Scolipede, so goodbye Scolipede. Well, there goes Scolipede. But, you know, Talonflame's also taking some damage from recoil and stuff. So I go into my Sharpedo. Sharpedo takes some Stealth Rock damage and stuff, so I Mega Evolve here. I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't think I had Protect at the time, but I probably should have went for Protect so I can get a speed boost up and make sure I outspeed Aqua Jet, but whatever. He goes for Brave Bird, and Sharpedo lives at +2. And that really scared me. I'm like, how did I live that? That's crazy. But yeah, Talonflame goes down. So now it's just me. Now it's just Sharpedo and Manectric left, and you pretty much know how this goes. A Thunderbolt and Sharpedo's dead. So yeah, that's fine. But you know what? This was a really good game. I really enjoyed myself with this battle. It was really fun. Yeah, but the guy I battled, his name is, well, his in-game name is Made, but, he's also from Twitch. He's a Twitch streamer. His name is, CaliSweeper. He was probably, at the time, like, one of the best, well, not at the time, but, like, when I battled him, like, he was probably, like, the best person to battle against, because he was, like, really competitive. He had a really competitive mind. Yeah, I'll definitely link his Twitch in the his Twitch channel in the description, so you guys can check him out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next Wi-Fi battle and the next video.